Hello, good evening, Deepak sir. Hello.
Mhm. Good afternoon, all. Today we are into the second day of online FDP organized by SYMS. Today is the second session. Today we have a very renowned personality with us for the second day. It is a great honor for us that Professor Preeti Mule is with us, who is going to conduct the session. In a very brief, I would like to enlighten her achievements. She has a great journey starting from 1995 with 28 years of rich experience in academics. She held the position of Professor in Computer Science of Engineering at Symbiosis Institute of Technology, and she has also served as Deputy Director Academics on deputation at Symbiosis Institute of Technology, Nagpur. 5 PhD scholars have successfully completed their research under her guidance. She has over 100 publications, including books, book chapters, journal and conference papers, patents, and funded research grants, including Microsoft's and Metca's Canada. For several years, she has been actively conducting the research writing workshops with the focus on ethical and effective use of AI tools. To the date, she has delivered a great number of 215 hands-on sessions across various institutions and domains, including IIT scholars, IITM scientists, and PhD students. In addition to her technical contributions, she had authored over 2,232 blogs on variety of topics, which are concluded into a set of 3 books, which is also available as a blog content on Amazon. I again welcome Dr. Preeti Mule, madam, for the today's session.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. And I would like to request you to start your presentation.
Sure. Please be there online for some time and confirm that my slides are visible or not.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay. Are they visible? Are they changing?
No, I'm not able to see, ma'am.
Just a second. Let me share it again because I shared it already. Just a second. Now?
It's getting started, ma'am.
Okay. Now it's visible, sir?
No, ma'am, it's still a blank screen, though it has created a space, but still blank screen. Done. It's ready, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Yes.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. And let's start with the session. And one humble request to the organizers, the students or participants are still joining in. And can you please mute at your end so that, you know, their joining in sound is kind of continuously coming actually. As they are waiting in the lobby, continuously that sound is popping up. I hope you are able to hear that sound as well.
We'll get it done, ma'am. Just a second.
Sure. Thank you so much. Yes, so welcome all for this ATAL FDP session 1 today on day 2. And we'll be meeting in the first session from 6 p.m. to 7:30. And as you know, the topic, it's visible on my screen. So I sincerely request all participants to quickly grab their system, either a desktop or a laptop or an iPad, any such thing, because it's going to be a hands-on session. You need to work along with me. I'm not just going to narrate you the theoretical concepts of Gen AI and tools and platforms and things like that, but it's going to be a hands-on session. So hence, those who are not ready with their laptops, kindly quickly grab some or the other computer system, and we just need the proper internet connectivity, nothing else from your end, individual end. So kindly do that till I go ahead and give you one disclaimer before we actually start with the session. So the disclaimer is I'm going to cover lots of AI tools which are publicly available online. Okay, these are the AI tools which are developed for researchers like you and me. Okay, just a second. So these are the tools which are developed for researchers like you and me, and they are available in the public platform. So as they are available in the public platform, they are available in two different modes. One is a free trial mode and another one is a paid subscribed mode. Okay, now the free trial mode is for you.
Sorry to disturb you, ma'am.
Yes.
We are unable to see your video. Can you please switch on your video?
No, sir. My slides are on full screen mode.
No,
so my video.
Okay.
I'm not able to show you the video because slides need to be on the full screen mode. If they are IT tools, and students, the participant need to work with me. So hence, the video is not on.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. So can you please mute at your end, because the people are constantly joining in, and that is adding a musical background.
I'll do that. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Shall I continue, sir? Okay, perfect. So I was here and I was trying to tell you that, yes, so all these tools are available in free and subscribed mode. Free version is available for you to get the feel of these tools, and then to maintain the privacy of your data, privacy of your work. It's always beneficial to go ahead with the subscribed mode, right? The subscription is the details are given on their website. Once you understand all these tools, you will be in a better position to decide, or I must say that after walking you through this AI mall, literally it's a AI mall, because lots and lots of international brands are available under one roof. And once we both walk you through these AI various tools of AI, then you will be able to decide which one is actually useful for you, and then you may take the subscription of that particular tool. Okay, so let's begin with the first tool. The first tool, the name of this particular tool is called AICTE. Okay, so first I'll explain it to you and then I'll give you time to work on it. Don't start working simultaneously. First, listen to me. That's a humble request from my side. So it's an AI research assistant, my dear friends, and definitely you need to sign up. Okay, log in before you start using this particular tool. Once again, those who are joining still, I am talking about the AICTE as the tool, and there are three options. In three modes, the AICTE works for you and me. First one is it helps you to find the papers. The second one, he generates the research report. And the third one is a paid option, which is useful for systematic review. Now, some of the participants here must be from, say, industry background, or some of them are students. Not necessarily all of you are from research background, then you will ask me a question, then why we should use these tools. So the simple answer is, the moment you are planning to work in specific area, you need to know what is going on in that area, what is happening in my area, all over the world, not necessarily for a specific region. So from all over the world, what is happening in my area. So to know, these tools will play a very, very important role. Okay, so my dear friends, I am not going to give here a specific research, paper finding option, but I'm going ahead with specifically the research report option. But instead of jumping directly to research report option, I'll just quickly give you a glance through of finding papers. So the moment you log in, sign up to AICTE, you're supposed to give your complete prompt, okay, your query. And once the query is given, the AICTE start working on it, and the summary of top 4 papers along with their citations are given. And you can easily copy this summary and use it wherever you want, in your presentation, in your synopsis, in your paper, anywhere in your report. Okay. Now, in addition to giving the summary, he showcases the entire Excel sheet, and the first 2 columns of the Excel sheet are, the first column is the title of the paper, the author of the paper, where exactly it is published, in which year it is published, how many citations are received, and things like that. Okay. And the second column is something called summary of abstract, my dear friends. It's also popularly called as insights. That means, abstract is already a summary of the paper, but knowing our tight schedule these days, this particular tool is giving you the summary of that abstract. In addition to that, you may, on the rightmost side of my screen, if you are able to see, there is something called add column. So you'll be able to add different columns. These 2 columns will be freezed to give you the reference of which papers you are referring to. And then you can add methodology or summary or interventions or limitations as additional columns. Okay. And thereafter, see, I talked to you about finding papers as first option. Second option is called research report. So in finding papers, we have given the complete prompt. He gave us the summary of top 4 papers along with citation. Then the entire list of papers matching our prompt is generated, and thereafter there is a second prompt which we are going ahead with, and for that I have given a request to AICTE to compare Tesla and Toyota's EV market strategies. So we are not now going ahead with finding paper option, we are going ahead with the second option. We are done with find paper option. So in second option, which is called as get a research report, again you need to give a prompt, a complete prompt. Thereafter, he'll start working on it, and as you are able to see, I'm using only the free version here. Okay, and there is a green color button called generate report. He starts immediately preparing the report, and the topic, once again, let me repeat, Tesla and Toyota's EV strategy. Here is a comparison. The screen gets divided into 2 portions. The left side of the portion, he's showing you that how he's preparing the report, and he is sending to your mail also. So the paper, the generated report will remain with you forever. And the right side of the screen, we show you the steps, how he is working on generating the report which is required for you on a specific topic. So if you are able to see, he extracted the 92% of the data in less than few minutes, literally. Okay, so what steps are considered? He gathered lots of papers, which are both the academic and industry papers. He screened the papers, he checked which papers are most relevant, he extracted the data, and then he is going to generate the report. So this is how he's working on it. He is still working on it, and now the entire report is ready. Okay, entire means entire report is ready. If you want to download this particular report, you are able to do that. Here is a save PDF option on the right hand side. And if you want to understand which are those top 50 papers which he selected and why, all the details are given here. You need to just click that button called details. If you want to see how the screening of the papers were done, you need to just click on the button called details. How the data extraction was done, please click on the button of details and you'll get all the complete information about the process of generating this report also. If that was not enough, he has given you in text format, in bulleted points, the key comparison about these two strategies. And in addition to that, if this was not enough, he gave you a table showing the comparative data. Okay, so this is what it is about AICTE, my dear friends. So once again, let me now show you and request you to go through both the options of AICTE, find papers and research report. I'll give you around 10 minutes of time to work on this. Quickly start working and ask me questions if any. Thank you.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, one question is there.
Yes.
From where they can find the free book?
From where?
Free book is available on which website?
Ma'am, this is the name of the tool. It's called AICTE. So they need to just go to Google, and this is the Google's screenshot only which I'm showing right now, madam. So just I gave you entire information here. So if they go to Google and just type the simple word AICTE, this is the kind of screen which will pop up in front of their eyes.
Sure.
Is that clear?
Yeah, sure.
Ma'am, one request. Can you please mute at your end, because at the there are so many people who are still joining, and that is adding a musical touch, a background to what I'm speaking. So I've requested it multiple times. So can this be muted actually?
Sure, ma'am. Sure, we'll try. Sure.
Yeah, please do it. I have requested multiple times. So
Yes.
please check how you can do it. Thank you.
Sure, sure.
All right, participant, a humble request, please go ahead. This is my screen and this is a screenshot directly from AICTE. Just go to Google, type AICTE, start working. And max 10 minutes, because we need to do a hands-on of different tools. So please quickly, start working. 5 minutes for AICTE find paper option, and next 5 minutes for research report option. I hope all of you have started enjoying with AICTE. Can you please give me a thumbs up? Are you able to work with AICTE? Or can you please give me some? Yes. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Vijayji, Paramajot, Rita, Kaur ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sonal. Manisha ma'am. And please keep a wide smile on your face when you're, sitting with this beautiful, very wonderful, very informative and user-friendly AI tools. Okay, the white smile on your face is free, my dear friends. So just let's enjoy this journey towards AI Mall. Yeah, let me answer this particular question, my dear Pritha. Okay, so my dear Pritha, see, first and foremost, it's great that these tools are giving you a free version. Yeah, free version. Once again, everyone, please remember, free version is just to understand, it's not for research. Free version is just to understand how tool works. You need to have a subscription if you are planning to use it with your own data, with your own research topic and things like that for privacy. Yeah, the free version is just to get acquainted with the tool. There is nothing free on this entire world, entire globe. Okay, free portion is just for trial. No tools are generally free. Okay, there are hardly one or two exceptional tools. Yeah, but don't even think about it. Just go ahead and use it, understand, and if required at your institute level or personal level, you may take the subscription. And this is going to be, if you are a research scholar, that will be a interesting investment in your research. All right, so I guess you are done with the first part of it, find papers. Yes, so Hemanji, I have just started with the first tool. You will see the entire list of tools as and when we proceed further with my presentation. Is that clear? Have you joined late, Hemanji? Okay, so we have just started. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Hemant. Yes, it is very essential to enjoy. Okay, so Hemant, Naresh, Rajesh. Okay, so the thing is, we have just started with the first tool. Yeah, it's called AICTE, and in AICTE there are two options. Please enjoy with both the options. Thank you so much. And here is my screen. So this is AICTE. This is your first option. This is how the screens will look like when you give your query. Yeah, and this is the second option, which is nothing but get a research report.
Hello, Preeti ma'am, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, very much there.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay.
I'm just waiting for a participant to go through illicit and then I'll start further.
Okay. Till that time, there is one question on chat board. Chat
Yeah,
board.
I'm reading it, ma'am. So
Yes, yes. Sure,
I'll
sure.
show you, Swaraj. I showed you from where to download. I'll show you once again. One and two. Paramajot Kaur, yes. So please, can you please wait for the next one? That's I space is the next one actually. So can we go a little slow, Paramjit Kaur, sir or ma'am? Okay. So Swaraj, yeah, here it is. Let me show you once again. Please have a look. So when we go to get a research report and everything is done, okay, the entire report is prepared. Can you see on my screen the rightmost bottom, save PDF? Are you able to see that?
Ma'am, yours, we cannot see any PDF over there. It is showing just Teams window.
It is showing what?
Teams window it is showing only.
No, no. Are you able to see my screen?
No, ma'am, no. Now it is visible. Yes, it's a
Okay, so
Tesla and Toyota.
rightmost bottom corner, green color button, red color underline. Are you able to see save PDF?
Ma'am, save PDF is visible. Save PDF, green color bottom.
I'm not able to hear if someone is talking. Okay. No, Hemant sir, it will not ask you for the subscription. Don't worry. So you may hold on. You will get my PPTs later and then be able to use it. Okay, so if you're not able to do anything right now, please hold on. Now, let's go ahead with the second tool. All of the participants, there is a request. Please have a look at my screen carefully. Don't start working with me simultaneously. First, understand the tool and then I'll give you time to work on it. I will be on a full screen mode. I'm not going to see the screen. Okay. Yes. So thank you so much, Pillai Ji, thank you that your report is generated. Nice. So now we are going ahead with the second tool. I am on full screen mode. I will not see your messages. Please park your messages. Don't do anything. Your hands off the keyboards. Don't type your queries. Please park your queries for later time. कुछ भी मत करें आप, पहले मेरा स्क्रीन देखें, मेरा टूल जो है सेकेंड वाला वो समझ लें, उसके बाद साइमल्टेनियस काम नहीं करने चाहिए, प्लीज. Okay, so let's see what it is. The second one is size space. Okay, the first one we are done with the very interesting tool called Elicit. The second one is called as size space. As someone was very interestingly asking me, and I'm very happy about the person who asked me. So the second tool is called size space, and the size space exactly works like Elicit. Now, let me first walk you through size space and then I'll tell you the point of differences. So when you go to size space, not now, later on, whenever I tell you, your hands off the keyboard, keep your mobile phone aside, keep your questions aside and look at my screen. So in SciSpace, when you give your query, it's a scispace.com. The tagline itself says that the fastest research platform ever. Yeah, so here he is waiting for your query. So when you give a query, for the sake of demonstration, when now we are meeting online for just to understand and demonstrate this tool, quickly give a small word like finance, like management, like business, because now we need to understand the tool first. You give your lengthy query about your research later. Okay, now first and foremost, once again, two disclaimers here. Number one is those who have still joining us, so for them, the free portion of the tool is just for 1 or 2 trials, nothing more than that. Okay, remaining are, if you are able to see on my screen, it's not even one pizza price. Okay, so it's very, very affordable, and it's a good investment if you are working on and understanding what is going on in your area. Okay, so moving on, the moment I give any topic a complete prompt, Elicit was giving me top 4 paper summary. SciSpace started giving me top 5 paper summary along with the references, the papers in which the scholars have given the complete details. In addition to that, like Elicit, the first 2 columns gives you the paper details and insights. In addition to that, from 3rd line onwards, you will be able to add different columns. Okay, now I wish to understand later what is the meaning in Elicit as well as in SciSpace when you add a column. Okay, first 2 columns are they'll be freezed because they need to show you that limitation of which paper, limitation of which work, results related to which work, or the methodology used by which author. So hence the first 2 columns will be kind of freeze, and then the 3rd column onwards you'll be able to add maximum of 5 columns at a time, because otherwise you'll not be able to read the contents on your screen, right? So why, what is the meaning of Elicit giving you these kind of columns, or SciSpace giving you this kind of columns? What is the meaning behind this? What is the exact meaning of this facility which is provided by these AI tools? Later on, when I go off the screen from full screen mode to iconize mode, I'll be able to see your answers, but type it then, not now. Okay, so I have added 2 columns here. If you are able to see, methods used is the first column, limitations is the second column, which I have used. And so this is how you will be able to scroll the details. Okay, the column giving the details about the paper is constantly visible on your screen. Okay, so this is the very interesting part of SciSpace. Once again, let me repeat, we are done with Elicit. Now we are starting with SciSpace. In SciSpace, you need to give the query, scispace.com, and then he'll generate 5 top papers, and like Elicit, different columns you can add in SciSpace. Now then, what is the difference between Elicit and SciSpace? So if you just go to Google Baba later and ask, are there any papers by Infosys, for example? So definitely he'll show you 1882 authors from Infosys. They are the authors of various papers. Microsoft has written something like 48.9K papers. AT&T Bell Labs, people are writing papers and things like that. So what I'm trying to tell you here is, in SciSpace, you'll be able to read the industry-oriented papers as well. I repeat, industry-oriented research papers as well. In addition to that, SciSpace will also give you an option to chat with the PDF. Okay, then there is one more additional details called Deep Review by SciSpace. It was available as a free option in the free portion for the trial basis, but no more. Deep Review is a part of subscription now, right? So I wish to give you the second disclaimer that I don't owe this, I'm not the owner of these AI tools. So I don't know when they'll change their policies and rules and regulations. So, the look and feel, the rules, they are free to change anything and everything related to their tools. Okay, so that's the beauty of these tools. And do not copy paste whatever these tools are giving you. These are the tools which are only used as your buddies, as your friends. They are just there to help you. Okay, so do not copy paste the contents which are given by these tools, because otherwise then your institute and research, everything will come under plagiarism. So please make sure that you are not copy pasting the contents which are given and generated and written by these tools. Just use them as your buddies, your friends. Okay, thank you so much. Go ahead and use SciSpace. Archana, Namrata, I'm not talking. I requested you to start using SciSpace, and if I show you my screen, nothing is paid, dears. The SciSpace is very much accessible. You know, you need to go to SciSpace.
I tried this. So it
Yeah,
is showing me papers, snippets, it's abstract, a 3-column format. So
yeah,
I searched the paper for opinion mining. Showed me some papers, almost 30,
yeah.
40
That's how it
papers are
is.
there.
That's
Yes,
how
yes,
it is. That's how it is.
yes.
So he's not asking you to pay anything, right?
Yes, it's completely free of cost.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And you know, I guess those who are asking me, they are joining very, very late. So I don't know whether you are able to follow Shipra, Archana, Prapti. As ma'am said already, we are now using not able to do anything with it. Impossible, Vijayji. Impossible. I showed you my screen. See here, once again, let me show you. This, see here, everything is working fine. Okay, you may need to please do it peacefully again. My dear friends, there are many tools who are not possible, who are not available on mobile phones. You need a desktop or a laptop, okay? Deepak sir, you don't need to log in also. See, this is the free portion. I'm showing you on my screen. I went to SciSpace, I gave business, and this is how he started giving me. So even just for the trial, for understanding, you don't need to log in. Vijayji, are you with all of us now? Which website you're visiting to? Vijayji? No, Vijayji, I don't know where you are going to. SciSpace.com. Yeah, mail ID is fine. That is not an issue. But even I showed you my screen once again. I don't know then. Which browser you are going to? Chrome? Others, are you on it? SciSpace? It's working, right? Thank you, Mittal.
Yeah, it's working, madam. Perfectly working. It's
Yeah,
only
thank you,
asking
sir.
for the initial email ID. That's okay. Nothing else.
Yeah. Yes, thank you so much. So now your hands off the keyboard. If you are done with SciSpace, let's go ahead with the next one. Now, no messages, nothing. Your hands off the keyboard, only look at my screen. Yeah, very interesting tool coming up. And after you understand what this tool is all about, and then I'll give you time to work on it, okay? So now my question, oh yeah, I asked you a question that, you know what is the meaning of when AICTE and SciSpace allows you to add the column? What is the meaning of that? It is just nothing but adding a column, or some more meaning is associated with it? AICTE and SciSpace, two basic columns are prepared by them, and you will be given an opportunity to add various columns. What is the meaning of that? Can you please quickly say and tell me the meaning of it? Yes, Trupti, very good. What is the meaning of that once again? Trupti? All right, so let me tell you, my dear friends, AICTE and SciSpace both are reading the papers for you. Okay, reading the papers for you. They are helping you out. You don't need to read all the papers. First, get the summary of those papers in the tabular form. It's a very readable, user-friendly form. And then, you know, you decide whether you want to go ahead with that paper or not. Okay, so you don't need to waste your time reading the all the kinds of papers you are coming up with. Okay, so that is the beautiful help which SciSpace and AICTE are providing it to you, and that is the actual meaning of adding, you know, different columns. That means you are requesting the AICTE or SciSpace to read the limitations given in the paper for you. Read and summarize, you know, the introduction for you. Tell us which methods are used by these papers. Okay, now your hands off the keyboards. Let's start with the next tool, and I'll take your questions later. Nothing, you're not supposed to do anything right now, but to concentrate. The very interesting tool is called Humata, and Humata will help you with the summary or understanding the paper in more detailed manner. Instead of you reading the paper, how about a friend with a wide smile on the face will help you read the paper, summarize the paper. If you ask a question, not only give you the answer, but highlight the portion in the paper which is where the actual answer is. Let me tell you my own example here. when my PhD scholar used to come with, I'm an old school person, so I used to request them to get the hard copy of their paper, and so that I used to note down what needs to be done with the changes and all that in that hard copy. So when they used to come back to me with the changes, and I used to again get, start reading from scratch, because I don't know where the changes are made. Hence, I again further used to request them to highlight the paragraph where I requested them to make the changes. And this is what exactly Humata is doing for you. So whenever I request you, you need to go to humata.ai, and then, you may need to upload a PDF of your own. Okay, please repeat. You may need to, you must be having your own PDF handy. So you may upload your own PDF and ask Humata, what is that PDF, what is that paper is all about. So if you are able to see on my screen, the Humata screen is divided into two portions. The left side is giving you the summary. On the right side, he is showing you the highlighted yellow color, that what exactly, which portion, which page of that particular paper, from where he extracted that particular summary. And then like LLMs, it's possible to ask further questions to Humata. Okay, so go ahead and use Humata, my dear friends, all of you. Humata.ai. Trupti ma'am, is it clear? Yes, so Trupti ma'am, as I said, Humata is an AI tool to help you understand the paper, the summary of the paper. And in paid version, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but 15 papers together, he will be able to produce the summary, so that, you will understand the things quickly. And this will help you write your review papers also very, very quickly. Yeah. So you need to upload a paper, which if you don't upload the paper, then this is not no problem. Even if your mic is disabled, I hope you are able to understand, Trupti madam. Humata is not ChatGPT. Yeah. So you need to upload a papers, then only he'll give you the summary of that paper. And in subscription version, you will get multiple paper summary together. Thank you. Yes, so I hope Humata will not take a lot of your time. All of you must be on it and enjoying it with a white smile. Yeah, so give me yes, why, thumbs up, something like that quickly. Perfect. Shubhangi ma'am, thank you. Yes, Vijay sir, Prapti ma'am, thank you so much. Wonderful. What a wide smile. Thank you so much. Yes. So now, once again, your hands off the keyboards and let's start with, yes, thank you, Archana ma'am. Let's start with the next tool. Are you all with me? Let's start with the next tool. Okay. So these are some of more screenshots of Umata. Very, very interesting, very, very helpful. So we started with Elicit, then switched over to SciSpace, and Elicit gave you the academic view. SciSpace will will help you provide both academic and industry perspective. Both of them help you read the papers, and then you decide which paper to go into the depth. So suppose if you have decided 5 papers, download the PDFs of those 5 papers and then upload it to Umata to ask the questions, if any. Okay, so this is how the interesting Umata is all about. Now, once again, please be with me. Don't do anything. Your hands off the keyboards. You all are good boys and good girls. Okay, your hands off the keyboards and please have a look at my screen. So we'll be going ahead with the new tool, which is very, very interesting tool. So till now, we understood only the text part of the papers. If you are writing any article, if you are coming up with any report or synopsis, yes, so we focused only on the text part of it, the black and white part of papers. Let's add colors to the papers. Okay, please have a look at my screen. And the raw graphs is yet another tool, very, very interesting tool. You're not supposed to start doing anything right now. Please look at the demonstration given by this website automatically. So he's showing you something on screen. Okay. Please have a look at the screen. Don't start using this website right now. Okay, so the demonstration will start again. Okay, now I'll give you the demonstration. I'll walk you through this particular website and then I'll give you time to work on it. So there is a green button called Use It Now. No login required, no emails are asked, no sign up required. Okay, so he is giving us a clean slate. Okay, so on the left hand side, you are able to see that you will be able to paste your data, you will be able to upload your data and try their samples. I am picking up the option called Try Their Samples to show you that so many different data sets are available. If you are interested to go and understand this data set, analyze with it, play with it, then these kind of data sets which are available. Yeah, so I'm going ahead with one. I'm taking their samples. Yeah, so the clean slate is now filled up with the data, and whenever you upload your own data later as a homework, you'll understand that the first line is all about your attributes and the second line onwards are all the data series. So this is how the clean slate gets filled up when you upload your data. I have taken their samples. The second step is to choose from a specific type of graph. So see the list of various types of graphs which he is able to create. My dear friends, please take my words. Two-dimensional graph is a big no. So there is something on x-axis and there is something on y-axis. If you show that, then that kind of graphs are no more. No one likes that kind of graph. Even someone shows us that kind of graph, we get, we feel that why you have chosen this kind of a graph? Why not a multivariate graph? Why not a colorful graph? Yeah, hence this particular tool, my dear friends. So if you're able to see, the name of the diagram is given, and next to that, what is the type of data which you are uploading, or what is the kind of data which you are handling. So if the data is having lots of distribution, it's distributed in nature, so then go ahead with the box plot. If you want to play around with network details, chord diagram. If it's a hierarchy and proportion, circle packing. If it's a time series, bump chart and things like that. So, the details are given below the name of the diagram. So if you forget about, all these explanations which are given by me, then on the left hand side, the entire description of that particular diagram is given. If you're IT savvy, you can embed the code, it is given, and otherwise look at the tutorial, read the tutorial as well. So that's the second step. So I've chosen the default setting, alluvial diagram, and now I'll prove it that if I just give something on x-axis and something on y-axis, let's see if the raw graphs generates the diagram. No. So two-dimensional graphs is a big no. Let me add the third one and see. He started making the diagram. Let me add the fourth one. Yes, he is updating the diagram. Fifth one, yes. Sixth one, yes. Eighth one, yes. And my dear friends, if you're able to see, here's a beautiful diagram which is multivariate, one picture worth 1,000 words. So neither you or me have, or the writer and the reader, both of us don't have any time to go through various diagrams. It's better to collate everything under one roof, whatever multiple features are possible. One picture worth 1,000 words. So that way we will go ahead with this concept. And my dear friends, see here, it's a simple drag and drop in third step. If you drag a very correct type of attribute, then he'll show you everything in the green color. If the red color is visible, that means you have done the mistake, not the tool. So tools will generally not make any mistakes. It is you. If the numeric attribute is required, and if you give input as a text, then he is bound to show you the error. So please remember this. I'm an engineer at heart. So what I do, I'll use the print screen button and use this particular diagram in my presentation or article. But otherwise, there is a fourth step. You can give a proper name to this particular diagram and download it. Now, a very interesting part. On the fourth step, you are free to customize and make changes to the default colors based on your domain. So domain specific colors are very interesting and they are required in the technical documentation, right? So let me show you with the same data. If I go ahead with the another type of diagram, okay, so same data set remains the same. I'm not uploading the new data. And now what I'm doing is I am trying to create a new diagram. Okay, so see here, if the new diagram is created, and there you go. Okay, so this is how you are supposed to work with rawgraphs.io. Start working 2-3 minutes time only, because it's very simple to understand. Thank you so much. Start using. For the next tool, we need little more time. I hope you are enjoying with and adding colors to the article or presentation you're working on. Isn't it interesting tool to work with? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Rupali. Thank you, Kaurji. Thank you, Geeta, Swaraj, Dr. Kalpana, Jasmine. Wow, what a beautiful name. Vijaynath, Vikranji, Sachinji. Thank you. And let me assure you, the thing is, these tools are not only restricted to today's ATAL FDP, or if you all are students, of course, I'm going to share PPT. Manoj, it's already with the the organizers. Don't worry. Yeah. So the thing is, these tools will live with you forever throughout your life. You will be able to make use of them. Yeah, thanks, Manoj. It's not only restricted to today's FDP, or if you're a student, yes. If you're a student, then not only till you graduate or complete your PhD. No, it is for life. I'm now giving you lots of new friends who will stay with you forever, right? So on this note, your hands off the keyboards and let's start with the new tool. Your hands off the keyboards. Look at my screen. So we talked about raw graphs and we enjoyed adding colors and flavors to our reports. Let's go ahead with the next tool, my dear friends, Research Rabbit. Don't do anything right now. I'll give you enough time to work on it. Yeah. So first and foremost, we will continue to add colors to our work. And now how about clubbing the text and colors together? Yeah, so individually we talked about elicit and size space, and then the research, then the raw graphs. How about if you get a free tool forever throughout your life? This is a free tool, Research Rabbit, and this is a best combination of text and visuals together, right? But it is very essential to understand how to make use of this tool. So your hands off the keyboard. Marathi में बोला जाए तो हाताची घडी तोंडावर बोट, and please have a look at my screen. Yeah. Okay. So first and foremost, what you're supposed to do is to sign up and log in to the Research Rabbit when I tell you, not now. Okay. Then you need to provide the complete query or the prompt to the Research Rabbit. He will ask you two different options. He'll give you two different options, whether you want him to extract the papers from biomedical health domain or general papers. Okay, whichever domain you are interested in, you may please select, and then what he will do, based on your prompt, he'll generate a list of all the papers. Please listen to me very, very carefully. I can see some of you have started working on Research Rabbit already. Yeah, so please don't do that. Yeah, so a list of papers will be generated like this. So here what is given is what is the title of the paper, who is the author, when this paper is published, where it is published, and the abstract of the paper. For the sake of demonstration, you may quickly add 15-20 papers and see how the entire tool is working, but you are expected to read the abstract before you press this green color button called Add to Collection, right? So Add to Collection means he's helping you to create your own library. Okay, green color button. With that, he is helping you to create your own library. Now, as you are the participant for ATAL FDP today, I'm sure you all are, seasoned researchers. That means you must be having your own library. So if you have a Zotero account, you can upload all the PDFs of your Zotero from your Zotero account directly to Research Rabbit, and he'll start processing all those papers directly. You don't need to go through these particular steps. Right. So this is how when you started adding the papers. So I have added few papers. So this is how it looks like. So here on the left hand side is the list of all the papers. You can keep on adding the papers. Now I have selected this particular paper. So its summary is visible over here. Now, once all the entire papers are given at the bottom end, okay, are you able to see below Add Papers green button in purple color? You need to click to get the visualization from the Research Rabbit. So this is the list of papers in the first column, and then at the end of that column, if you are able to see correctly later, then there is a purple color button. Click to show. That means you will be able to see the graph. Now you need to click on, see, these are the papers which you have selected. All these papers in green color are visible in the diagram, but the diagram is made up of both blue color and green color. So blue color are the articles which are suggested by him, the platform. The green colors are only you have selected, but the blue color, he is suggesting it to you. He is thinking from your perspective that these papers will be helpful for you. And if you click on similar work, he'll generate the details. Earlier work, he'll show you the details. Later work, how people are enhancing the earlier work, you will be able to see the details. This is all about the articles. Now, if you want to read about the authors, if you read about their thinking, their minds, their work, then there is an option called these authors. Then below that, there is an option called suggested authors and things like that. Okay, so you will be able to explore the people this way. Okay, so keep on exploring this particular tool. You will get to learn more and more about the tool. And my dear friends, the most wonderful part of this particular tool is it works as if he is a Spotify for papers. We all are hooked up to Spotify, and we all love to listen to songs, right? So like a Spotify, this is a very seamless platform, and it helps you in getting all the work done related to understanding what is going on in your niche area. It's possible to locate the research gaps using Research Rabbit. These are the steps you need to follow. Once again, let me repeat. Okay, so don't start doing anything right now. First, understand the tool. Research Rabbit will help you both, give you the text as well as the diagram. You need to give sign up, log in, give your prompts, and list is generated. Read the contents and add to collection. The moment you keep on adding to collection, and there is a button in purple color, click on it. Similar work, earlier work, later work, authors, and you will get to see lots and lots of diagrams. Two colorful diagrams, a category of diagrams are created by Research Rabbit. One is showing the connection between and among papers in green and blue color, and the other is in red color, which shows you the connection among the authors. Right? So it's a most wonderful thing. You will be able to zoom in, zoom out to see and read more details, and keep on exploring this free tool forever, which is free forever for your entire life. And then you'll be able to see lots of details which are generated by Research Rabbit. And thereafter, these are the steps to follow. This is a homework for you to find out a specific research gap using Research Rabbit. Okay, so now it's a time, quickly, last 8 minutes, and quickly understand the demonstration of Research Rabbit. Thank you. I'm going on mute right now, okay, because I'm giving you those 8 minutes to work on it. Thank you. That's wonderful, Trupti. Continue to work. I hope all are enjoying with Research Rapid. Have you used it before? Thank you, Vijay-ji. Trupti-ji, why you want every tool to give you comparison? Already you got the comparison, with Elicit and SciSpace. Isn't it enough? Yeah, Dr. Namrata, I already told you sign up and login is very essential. Sign up and login. If you do, then only everything will remain with you. See here on my screen. I have repeatedly told you minimum 4 times. And there is a big deal. Sign up login, if he's asking for, then big deal. Nowadays, you can do it very easily. Isn't it? Thank you, Sandeep ji. I hope you started liking it and you'll keep him as your friend forever. Thank you, Pratap sir.
Ma'am?
Yes.
There is one question. Can it give report like comparison between 2 papers or specific content?
I already answered, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah.
Trupti ji, do you ever go to mall? M-A-L-L, mall. Are you from city or town or from where you are? So do you visit mall? Yes, right. So in mall, you have variety of things and you may just do a window shopping first and then you like a specific brand or specific deal and then go ahead with it. Likewise, if you have joined from the beginning, I told you that I'm introducing you to AI Mall. Okay, so you need to keep patience, understand every tool's format. Like for example, your Facebook is on a different note than WhatsApp, than Insta, than LinkedIn, and then many other such platforms. And you enjoy every platform, right? You are on different platforms because you know that Snapchat is related to something else. WhatsApp is used for something else, Insta is used for something else, and LinkedIn is used for something else, isn't it? Do you have same clothes in your wardrobe? No. Do you have same type of investment, details in your portfolio? No. Come on, Trupti ji. Yeah. Okay, so now quickly hands off your keyboards. You have done enough with Research Rapid. So let's go ahead with the next one. Very interesting tool. Once again, request hands off your keyboards. Napkin. So let's understand this is, I don't know if this would have been at my time when I was doing PhD. And if somebody would have, really introduced me to such tools, then, I would have started jumping with the joy, right? So napkin, napkin.ai to be precise. So if you read the tagline, get visuals from your text. So if you give the text to napkin.ai, then he will generate the visuals of different kinds for you automatically. So a napkin turns your text into visuals so that it is very easy. You will not spend your time in generating visuals. Okay, and in Rawgrass we saw different types of diagrams which are like related to say results, related to data. Then we shifted our gears to colorful addition using Research Rabbit, wherein the connection among the author, their work, everything was visible using different type of word diagram. But when you want to showcase, generalize, a diagram full of freedom, say a free flowing diagram, some architecture, system design, something proposed diagram, some proposed system. So napkin will help you do that. So I sincerely request you to go to napkin, and please don't say anything if he asks you to log in. Big deal nowadays. I don't understand why napkin, login is a question or a query. Yeah, if he's asking you to log in, go better log in, give your text, and then he'll generate the diagrams for you. Please have a look, napkin, all of you. So this is how the different diagrams are generated. Okay, so he'll import the details from the text and generate very, very interesting diagrams. All right, so next 5 to 7 minutes, please use napkin and enjoy with napkin. Dr. Namrata Deshmukh ji, it is not lagging due to login. It is lagging due to the Wi-Fi connection or the place where you are right now, or I don't know what is a technical glitch, but it's not related to login at all. Yeah, login is a separate thing, and the lag is a totally different technical issue. Thank you. Start working on napkin. Napkin AI, my dear friends. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Videsh. Thank you, Pritha. Thank you, Dr. Namrata. Ankushji, thank you. Seema ma'am, thank you so much. Paramajotji, thank you. Thank you, Sachinji. Professor Nilesh, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Yes, you must enjoy and then see what kind of products come up through you. Thank you, Dr. Deepika. Thank you, Sujata. No, not for beginners, for everyone. Can someone tell me how many diagrams he is generating for free from one text? Can you please give me a number in chat box? How many diagrams at a time from one text, one sample text he is generating? Thank you, Nitinji. Nope. Can someone please give me no? Not at all. No. Yes, Vijayji. How many diagrams? Thank you, Manisha ma'am. No, Geeta ma'am. Vijayji, many means what? Dr. Kundan, no. Thank you. Dr. Hemant, thank you. Jasmine ji, no. Yes, Dr. Mittal, yes. Thank you so much. Yes, Prapti, thank you. So you need to sit with these tools and seriously enjoy, So generally, we feel that writing report or writing anything, looking for something is kind of boring. Yeah, but no, there is other side of the coin. These AI tools, the teams who design these AI tools, they are such a wonderful people. They're doing so much of hard work for us so that we'll be able to do things promptly, on time, and with a lot of fun. Yeah, so make sure to spread uh, the fun and enjoyment. Yeah, enjoy searching, enjoy researching, enjoy with these tools for sure. All right. So continue to go back and work on the tools which we have introduced because we are at the fog end of the first session. Thank you, Mr. Vikrant. Thank you, Archana. Thank you, Dr. Mittal. Thank you, Vaishnavi. Thank you, Omkarji. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Archana. Thank you, Dr. Videsh, Ankush. I've already shared. Thank you, Rekha. I know, Vijay, Lakshmi ma'am. That's the beauty. Thank you, Dr. Pooja, Shilpa, Pratibha, Dr. Kundan, Dr. Rajini.
Preeti ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was nice session.
Thank you.
Just I wanted to add when you showed us the research rabbit. I just wanted to add for the other people who are present there that these two, this graph is called as the network graph and it is created using Neo4j, a NoSQL database. So this is how it has been created. So it only shows relations in form of pictures. This is how this network graph in Research Rabbit is shown. I thought just for information, let the participants know.
So nice of you, sir.
So we will meet in next 5 minutes.
Yes, please. Thank you.
So all the participants will have a small break for 5 minutes and then we will rejoin at 7:35.
Yes.
Okay. So I think all of us be sharp on time at 7:35. We will meet again.
So it's 7:35, rather 7:36. Shall we start? Sir, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, we can start.
Yes, thank you. So once again, a humble request. Thank you, Vijayji. Yeah, so let's have a look at my screen. Welcome to session 2. Yeah, and we are going to focus more on data analysis part of it now. So let's enjoy this session as well with full josh and enthusiasm, right? So this is the agenda for the session 2. Yeah, and we'll be covering not only the left side wala tools, but I have given you very interesting additional tools as well. So this is what is automatically generated by a tool, and this is generated after analyzing the human resource data trends. Once again, let me repeat, this is a diagram, mind map, which is generated after analyzing human resource data trends. Okay, so now this is a very interesting next tool which I want to introduce you to. It's called mylens.ai. All of you, please listen. You need to sign up with your Gmail. Okay, you need to answer 5 questions. That who are you, where you have heard this tool from, and have you used this tool before, something like that. So 5 questions are asked. There are free visual trials, free per day. Okay, and you may check other plans which are also available. You need to upload the data file csv.csv, which is comma separated value file, and choose which type of visual you are looking for. For this class, for this session, I've opted for mind map. Okay, so these are the steps you need to follow, and you need to upload here on the left hand side. There is a plus sign to upload your data, and here start generating. I have uploaded HR dashboard data.csv, and he created a beautiful mind map for me. Extremely easy to understand the intricacies of the data, HR data which is given. Now, if you're able to see on my screen, you will be able to upload various types of data files. Okay, and I have clicked on employee satisfaction because he gave me 3 options. Whether you want Mylens to perform analysis of human resources data on employee satisfaction, age versus productivity, or project salary. Just imagine, my dear friends, as AICTE and SciSpace understood, they went through your huge amount of papers and read it for you. Similarly, he goes through mylens.ai goes through your data files and understands the hidden patterns of your data and asks you what exactly you're looking for. So I have clicked on employee satisfaction. So he asked me a question: explore how different factors influence employee satisfaction levels. So do you want me to generate something related to this? And the moment I say yes, he started working on it. Okay, so this kind of a icon you will get. Okay, and
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes,
have you shared your screen?
Visible.
Yeah, it's shared. Okay, let me reshare it once again. Just a second.
Please.
Yeah, it just shared. I'm just doing it once again. Don't worry. Is it visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
It is visible now, ma'am.
Perfect. Thank you. So let me just walk you through once again. So this is the list of tools. I'll be introducing it to you, rather your new friends. This is the kind of mind map here generated for you. Who? Mylens. These are the steps to follow. Sign up, answer 5 questions, 3 visuals free per day. Yeah, and I have uploaded CSV file. Yeah, and this is the mind map which is given by him based on my choice. These are the types of files which you can upload. your data from. And in my data, he asked me 3 different options to work on. By going through the hidden patterns of the data, he understood the patterns which are available in my data files. And he asked me a question. Do you want me to explore how different factors influence employee satisfaction levels? And the moment I said yes, he started working on generating the visuals, and this is the first visual which is generated for me, yeah, after answering the question. This was by default when I selected to go ahead with mind map. Then after performing the analysis of data, this is the first visual which is generated by him. On the left hand side bottom, he gave all the details. You can click on that detail and check what exactly he is planning to tell you. And I went ahead and selected another option, and he generated this kind of a diagram for me. Okay, so this is a key factor influencing employee satisfaction levels based on recent findings. And this one is about employee satisfaction drivers, the levels, the satisfaction levels. Okay, so this is what mylens.ai is all about. So can you please go to mylens quickly and follow these steps and enjoy with your new friend? Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Trupti ji. So I hope you are walking with me in this AI mall and finding out lots of options. Thank you, Deepak ji. Thank you, Trupti. All right, so your hands off the keyboard, and thank you, Vijay ji. Let's go ahead with the next one. Yes, so we understood how mylens.ai works, and I will not say it's an option for napkin. Napkin is at totally different level. With due respect, both the tools are different. Napkin is trying to analyze the text and generate visual. MyLens analyzes any type of data and generate visuals. So there is a difference, okay? And if you ask me raw graphs and this, so in raw graphs, the diagrams, multivariate diagrams are standard diagrams, which you need to use for result and discussion section in your research papers. And they will be useful, especially while say mind maps are useful in writing say review survey papers or new normal of review and survey papers or bibliometric scientometric papers. There you can narrate what exactly how the paper is planned, what exactly to look at this particular paper, or the specific domain details, niche domain details, and things like that. So at various levels of your smart writing, these tools will come handy. So now hold your breath and let's take a new ride with Julius. Okay, so let me walk you through Julius first. Don't start using it right now. So you need to then later go to julius.ai, log in with your Gmail. Please listen to all of you. Log in with your Gmail. It's a very easy step. Okay, lots of options will pop up. You need to upload your data and do nothing. Okay, so here how the Julius screen will look like. My dear friends, I have taken a very good care of showing you the screenshot after using that tool myself with the URL. So I'm not showing you only a portion of a screen without giving, without acknowledging those tools that, completely. Okay, so I'm acknowledging the tools, I'm showing you their entire URL, and then walking you through this particular tool. As I have already told you, we have shifted the gears from normal AI to data analysis part using AI. Okay, so once again, let me repeat, you are supposed to go to Julius, log in and upload your data. Yeah, now if you're able to see my screen, my dear friends, first and foremost, 1.8.18 runs are free. Number one. Number two, you will be able to upload a collection of data files, zip file. I have uploaded here a zip file. Number three, like raw graphs, there are Julius files, which are clean validated files. So sample files. So you may, just for the sake of demonstration, pick up any file from Julius and thereafter do nothing. Okay, Julius will take over. How? So Julius will generate a very interesting Python code, very user-friendly, and explain the code. Generate the entire report explaining the code and keep on doing it, keep on adding user-friendliness to the code, the table, the comparative analysis, all the details of the code, and then comes a pictorial representation of various types. Okay, none of the graphs are similar. You will be able to download the graph. You will be able to see, you need to first know your data. Then only you'll be able to understand why these different graphs are generated in two different modes, static and interactive. Okay. Now, the scatter plots, you name it, the box plot, everything is generated very, very quickly by Julius automatically for you to understand the data. Yeah. Now, a summary table is also generated. So let me repeat. Upload the data, Python code is generated, code is explained, the article is written explaining the code, which research methodology to use. Say, for example, ANOVA, why to use ANOVA, how the ANOVA is suitable for your data. So that data is no more your data, but it becomes the data of Julius. Julius takes the onus of understanding the data and explains it to you very, very nicely. The number of times you want to understand about the data and whatever you want to understand about the data, Julius is there to guide you. Okay, it reduces those who are working on that PhD. It reduces your visits to your guide. Okay, due respect, there is no replacement to your guide, but small things if you want to understand, as I told you, ANOVA, why to use ANOVA, why it is suitable or why it is not suitable to my data. This is not the question you should ask it to your guide. So here the ANOVA will help you. Now, once this is done, he generates, he further explores your data patterns and generates 4 different questions and waits for you to select the one. If you're further interested to understand more about your own data. And yes, I was curious to know, I've selected one question and the story repeats again. The Julius platform starts with code, various types of graphs. None of the graphs are similar to each other. And, to cut the story short, again, a summarization in the form of a table, in the form of a reports, in the form of a text. Everything is given to you. Now, if you feel that no, this is not exactly what I was looking for as far as multivariate data analysis is concerned, I have something else in my mind, can you please help me in that? And yes, he's waiting, the platform is waiting to explore further. I quickly gave a specific question and the code is further modified with lots of interesting comments and help and whatnot. And in addition to the graphs which are generated in the first 2 phases, he is geared up to go ahead and generate lots of other graphs, lots of other detailing, lots of other calculation, lots of other summary tables and whatnot. Okay. So this is a very, 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 very useful tool called Julius. With due respect, there are many other tools, but as there was a time constraint, of this particular FTP, and I have to cover a lot of things, and hence I chose Julius. That doesn't mean that there are no other platforms, but I looked at it as a very, very interesting tool. Now, if you are not able to recollect what exactly I told you, I have given you here in the form of a PPT, a very interesting YouTube video link who will walk you through the data interpretation end to end, the quick tips, the workflow, the visualization, analysis, and other workflows which are included as a part of Julius. Don't wait for PPTs. You can just go to YouTube or Google Baba and just type that keyword Julius. You'll get everything about Julius. So you don't need to keep on asking for PPTs. Just Julius, नाम ही काफी है, जैसे शेक्सपियर जी ने कहा है. Okay, so just going to Julius will help you in lots and lots of ways. So once again, let me just give you a quick tip. You need to visit julius.ai. Please listen to me loud and clear. Log in is very, very essential using Gmail. Lots of options will pop up. You need to upload the data and do nothing. Enjoy the ride with Julius. Okay, will you? Yeah, next 10 to 15 minutes, because there are a lot of things to understand about Julius. Start working with it. Julius for all of you, my dear friends. Rupali Bankarji, I am sorry, but I don't understand your question or query. In this app's tool, I don't understand here itself. Can research papers created? Means what? No tool will create the research papers for you, which you can use it or publish it as it is. It's your baby. You are supposed to narrate the story from generalization to specialization. All these tools will help you extract the worldwide details in your niche domain. They will write a story, not Julius, but other tools. Julius will write the entire thesis for you, but you cannot make use of it as it is. This is just be helpful for you. For example, let me tell you, Rupali Bankarji, if you are listening to me, when I was a school going kid, I used to hate writing, and the essay topics then in the school was assume that you are a car, okay, and write the essay. And I used to get very frustrated. I used to reach out to my father and he used to write it for me. But before handing over that essay to me, he used to say that because you have asked me, these are my views. You cannot submit my views. Your teacher will come to know that this is not written by you. Yeah. So, but for you to understand how to start with the story, how to write the body of the story, how to conclude the story, how to summarize the story, how to give the title to a story, this will be helpful. So this way, Rupali ji, Julius is not there to create research papers. There are tools who will help you, complete the rough draft or manuscript or article, but that is just a help. Am I able to explain it to you, Rupali ji? We are in the second session. Second session is focused more on data analysis. Yeah. Vijay ji, thank you so much. Can you define what is the meaning of nice? Okay. All the other participants, a simple request. Please go ahead and ask me questions if any. Thank you, Trupti ji. About any tool, if you have any questions, query for me. Thank you. I'm so sorry, I'm not able to pronounce Ajilandeshwari. Ajilandeshwari. Thank you so much, ma'am. Prapti ji, thank you. Oh, good. See, I got your name correctly. What is the meaning of that? Ajilandeshwari. Very beautiful name. Thank you, Jasmine. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, Deepali ma'am. Thank you, Pratap Bhan Singh ji. Dr. Videsh, see, this is how the data analysis begins by generating the Python code. And you must have you should have the basic knowledge to understand what kind of Python code is written. Yes, and my great, thanks to Dr. Pramod Kumar ji for sending a huge list of tools. And let me tell you, sir, and every participant present over here who is reading through this entire huge list given by Dr. Pramod Kumar ji, these are all the tools which I cover in my offline or online detailed workshops for paper writing. And there are so many tools which are available, but you cannot just go ahead and use all the tools. And there are specific tools for specific purpose. Yeah, answer, this is not generally for research writing and data analysis. I don't agree with you. Answer, this is specifically for research gaps and bibliometrics. Okay, so there are you need to go into the details for understanding these tools, and every tool is useful. Every tool is useful, but you cannot just go haywire with lots of tools. You need to really focus on few tools. Even though the huge new mall is made available, you just don't want to look awkward with any fashion trends, right? So choose the tools wisely, as we choose our friends wisely, right? Thank you. Thank you, Archana ji. Yes, so shall we go ahead with the next one? Can you please tell me, are you enjoying with Julius? Have you tried and tested the next two levels of Julius? Okay, thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much. Yes, Dr. Mitali. The thing is, every institute or university actually invites me, like how St. Mira's here invited me for, these sessions. So, the every individual institute or university invites me for the workshops. So I don't generally go ahead and create my sessions or something like that. Dr. Pramod Kumarji, very, very informative details given by you. Thank you so much. Yes, once again, let me tell you, there is a specific use of PepperPal, extremely specific use of Quillbot. Zotero, I already told you. And as I said, lots and lots of tools are available. Thank you so much. So, Dr. Pramod ji, do you are already acquainted with Julius? Dr. Pramod Kumar, are you already acquainted with Julius? Prashant Rokde. I have not understood what you want to say. Dr. Mitul was asking me about my workshop, I guess. Anyways, no problem. Yeah. Okay, so if you are with me, and if you those who are done with Julius, okay, if Julius, if you have understood the working principles of Julius, then you will also love. Okay, you'll also love Avid Note. So if you are interested, you may also go ahead and check Avid Notes. Okay, Avid Note, and I'm going to show you on my screen right now. Okay, so this is how Avid Note looks like. Please have a look at my screen. Okay, so Avid Note is full of lots and lots of details. I'm going to show you, a few here. Please have a look. Okay, as the tagline of Avid Note says, effective research writing, reading, and analysis with AI. As the second portion of my session today, as a part of ATAL FDP, is on or all about data analysis. Hence, I wish to walk you through Avid Note. Don't do anything right now. Please have a look. Okay, so this is how, for literature review, for reading the research paper faster, for analyzing the research data, or Avid Note will be very, very useful. So what exactly Avid Note and how it will do it, how it will provide the help for you. So please have a look at my screen. Okay, if I now zoom the screen a bit, okay, you will be able to understand. Suggest research method, paper outline, suggest theoretical framework. Okay, then code, analyze the data, yeah, identify research gaps, suggest research method, research questions, rewrite a portion of it. Okay, rewrite introduction, write method, write discussion, you name it, and things are available with avidnote.com. Okay, moving on. Translate this, translate that. Just have a look at my screen. So if this is the paper, any author's paper, you have just highlighted a table and asked a query. Yeah, so what he will do, he'll analyze that data. You don't need to download a PDF. Yeah, he will immediately start explaining you the details. So to analyze the data, you need to go to any website, any paper, any blog, anywhere, wherever, you don't need to download and upload it again. Just copy paste the details. You don't need to worry about the format, nothing of that sort. Yeah, and you start analyzing the data which is given by you. Okay, now if this was not enough, now the moment nowadays, whenever we conduct any interview, okay, so interview, we generally take it and record it, right? So if you have such interview answers ready in audio format, you may drag and drop all those audio files and do nothing. This particular platform called Avid Note will help you analyze everything. Yeah, let me also tell you something very interesting. Avid Note not only supports numerous languages of audio, but both Julius and Avid Note keep your data private. In Julius, they will not even keep your data for more than an hour. Okay, so in those 18 runs, if you still want to go ahead and check for analysis of your data, it is still peacefully the author or the PhD scholar or whoever wish to use Julius will be able to do that. Yeah, so and it's written in black and white on their websites, right? So there are some details about payment is also given here, depending upon your requirement in your investment needs. You may go ahead with the plan. Okay. According to me, there is nothing free on this entire world generally. Okay, but if something is coming to you for free, that means this is called as trial. Okay, so you go ahead and check that platform for the suitability, yeah, to understand, to demonstrate, to upload and understand the entire platform and things like that. So this is very, very interesting platform, my dears, called as Avid Node. So kindly quickly surf through this platform, all of you, and let me know how it is. Are you enjoying, still keeping the white smile on your face? If not, please do that. Thank you. All right. So, you know, you are not supposed to do anything with, yeah, thank you, Dr. Pramodji. Yes. So now let's go ahead with my slides. Yeah, so we understood Julius, and let's go ahead with something else. Your hands off the keyboard. You may sit with a weird note because it takes time to understand about that platform. Yeah, so let's go ahead and understand on to site.ai. I repeat, on to site.ai. So they claim, and it is not a joke, but it cuts your research time by 70% because on to site instantly search and chat with 75 million plus scientific records and things like that. 12 million plus patents. Okay, and hence on to site.ai is very, very interesting tool. I'm not giving a demo of this. It's going to be your homework. Okay, now the speciality of onto site is be the data in the form of a critical clinical trials. Okay, so they have trained the AI models. 1 million plus models are already trained. As I already said, it never only includes the academic research papers, but also scientific records and patents. So it's the most wonderful tool to explore. Now, as I already told you, through SciSpace, we get that industry perspective. So to further collaborate with industry experts, how the AI will help you analyze what is going on in your niche domain. Even though I'm introducing this beautiful, wonderful friend of mine to you at the fog end of session 2, but still, my dear friends, this is or this should be according to only me, not ChatGPT. I don't believe on ChatGPT. So I've tried and tested multiple tools and hence served your platter with selected few. And according to me, this tool, which I'm now going to introduce it to you, is one-stop solution. Rather, first step before you start exploring any other tool. Be it you are a seasoned researcher, lots of papers on your name, patents on your name, or you are a beginner like me. I'm always a beginner. Yeah. So the moment I have a new topic in hand, it's better to start with this expert. Okay, let me first explain you everything and then I'll give you time to work on it. So this is called AI-writer.com. You must be acquainted with, you are expert of using lots of AI writers, but this AI writer is most beloved for me. Okay, this AI writer works in 3 folds. Okay, so once again, I'm repeating, you're supposed to sign up, log in to this AI writer also. Yeah, so this is how the screen gets divided once you sign up, log in. And if you're able to see on my screen, there is something in green color, bold, start free trial. So only 2 free reports, he will write it for you. Only 2 free reports. Okay, now he actually gives you 3 different reports. Number 1, as visible on my screen, you need to give your complete prompt, and if you are willing or if you want AICTE to generate 1-click article, a short, small article, 1-page article, he'll do it for you. If you want to instruct AICTE with something special, so tailor-made article, okay, and if you say nothing, he will go ahead and in 1000 words, smaller is better, he will generate entire article for you. A disclaimer, please don't ask this question to me again. AICTE is there to just help you guide how the academic English is viewed, how the story is viewed. Ek tha raja, ek thi rani, shuru hui kahani, but the kahani is technical, the rajas and ranis are technical. Okay, so he help you understand how you being an author should come up with your own story. You are not supposed to go ahead and submit this article on your name. You will come under lots of legal issues, right? So let's understand only how he weaved the story for you. He is bringing on your platter the details based on whatever prompt is given by you from all over the world. My dear friends, the screen gets divided into 2 portions. The left hand side is the article which is written end to end along with the references and links for you. For example, if I give my topic as content marketing is a very simple yet very well known topic. So might be lakhs of articles are published, by industry expert, by academicians on content marketing, but he will fetch the top, say 25 or 28 articles only from all over the world, the who's who in the industry. So their articles, you will not see the papers, okay? Articles by industry experts. Industry experts are way ahead practically than academic researchers. So why not you add the colors and flavors of industry practical approaches, the successful winning approaches implemented by them, and how they are narrating their experiences online. Okay, who said that to perform research, to write research papers, to present or to teach as a part of pedagogy, you need to only include academic research papers? No one said that, right? So first get the cutting edge technology details, the industry perspective of your niche area. Yeah, and then you start writing your academic research paper or presentation details or an article. Yeah, so that's the beauty of this AI writer, my dear friends. Okay, so please go ahead and explore AI writer. Now, when you explore AI writer, there is some restriction about how many users can use AI writer at a time. So please hold on. If you get a message, too many users logged in at the same time, please hold on for a few seconds. The moment you get your article, you may download that article in TXT, I mean simple notepad form, and then log off so that others will start using AI writer. Let me repeat, you need to go to ai-writer.com. Definitely log in, sign up. You cannot miss out on that particular step. Okay, give your complete prompt and blink of an eye, depending upon your Wi-Fi speed, less than a minute, entire article is written for you along with the references and the links. The screen gets divided into 2 portions. Left hand side is the entire article. Right hand side is chronological references from where the details are picked up. It's that great. What else the AI should do it for you? Only thing which is left out now is to produce lots of work on lots of papers, add newness to the existing pool of knowledge. Go ahead and start using ai-writer.com, my dear friends. Those who are doing multitasking or not concentrating, please remember If a lot of users at a time try to log into ai-writer.com, you may need to wait for few seconds or minutes. Don't worry, that's very, very common. Continue to have a wide smile on your face. Research writing is a very interesting journey, very fulfilling. In between, if you have any queries, please feel free to ask. Yes, Professor Tulika. Elicit, any question regarding elicit? Yes, Professor Nilesh Thoraji. Any questions regarding these tools which you have listed? Dr. Namrata, you tried what? All the tools which I have listed in my message chat box? Or you are referring to AI-Writer? Okay, okay. Thank you, Dr. Namrata. Okay. I hope AI Writer is helping you write an article and he is doing a good job. Can you please give me a thumbs up? Yes, a smiley or something like that. Thank you, Vijayalakshmi ma'am. Thank you, Professor Nilesh. Thank you, Pratap ji. Thank you, Dr. Mittal, Nandakishore, Deepak Singh ji. Thank you. Thank you, Sujata, Anand. Dr. Namrata, waiting for mail. Whose mail? AI writer will generate report on your screen. Elicits report is also generated on screen and given it to you by mail. Thank you, Rituji. All of you, one humble request. Yes, Mrs. Renika, thank you so much. A wide punch from my side too. Yeah, so a request to all of you. So those who received, the article by AI writer, make sure to download it just for your reference. Thank you, Mandar sir. Please download it. Thank you, Dr. Namrata. Okay, let me all ask you a quick question here. Okay, who said that there's a question answer session only from participant side to the resource person? Not at all. A question to all of you. Thank you, Vijayji. Yeah, so you all must have enjoyed Harry Potter. Yeah, and Harry Potter movie, 9th edition. What exactly happened? Do you have any idea? 9th edition, something special about Harry Potter writing of story. Not the movie or plot or characters or picturization, not like that. Writing of story. The today's session is about data analysis, about writing, about extracting the data, analyzing it, and producing in front of the readers. So any idea what happened during 9th edition? Even if you ask ChatGPT, nothing will come up there. Don't worry. Okay, so nothing on the chat box. That means either you are asking ChatGPT or you don't know. So whatever is your take, let me give you the answer. Yes, Sanjayji, I am giving you the answer. 2 writers wrote the storyline simultaneously. One is this AI writer, another one is the original writer. And you know what? More than 90% similarity. So isn't it amazing to use that AI writer? And now you know the power of AI writer, which you have used just now, a few seconds ago. If this was not enough, there are so many book award winners, the writers who received the best writer awards or something like that. Even they have taken help from AI writer, not for writing. They have never copy pasted. They have never published the contents as it is. I'm repeating it again and again. I don't want to answer this question later during Q&A session, because under plagiarism, you cannot just copy paste the contents given by the AI writer, because you are not writing it. AI is writing all these details. So don't copy paste, just use it as a reference. Just look at it as how beautifully the English is used, how beautifully English is used to reach out to the readers, how beautifully English is used to explain the context and details about your niche domain. So you need to learn a lot. Say, for example, AI writers reference list. If you go through them, you will get a winning titles list there. So how to write your title, how to write the title of your research article, how the winning article titles are written, how they must be thinking, who the industry's expert from all over the world, as I said, one picture worth 1,000 words. One title, just looking at the title, the reader, the smart reader, today's reader will get to know what is there exactly in that article, right? So it's interesting from head to toe. It's anatomy of research papers. So from head to toe, from title to references, you need to be smart enough in collecting your thoughts, planning with AI tools and jotting down your storyline, weave your story in such a manner that the reader will feel interesting in reading the story as well. The reader will also get an idea how the best papers are written. Yeah. So moving on to the next tool, all of you. So we are done with AI Writer. Yes. And the next AI Writer which I want to introduce in front of all of you is called Samwell. Yeah, once again, you need to sign up with Google Gmail, enter your prompt, wait for a few seconds, and then there is a button called Write My Essay. Okay, this is yet another AI writer. But now if you look at my screen first, I have given my prompt and he started writing. This particular platform started writing the entire article along with the citations, and in the subscription version there is an option for edit paragraph also. Yeah, and those who are coming from engineering background, they'll understand the importance of giant ACM publication house. So it extracts the academic research papers from such journals, ACM like journals. Many interesting, highly cited, highly reputed references are cited here. So let me tell you once again, Samwell.ai is another AI writer. You need to sign up for sure. Give your prompt and ask him to write an essay for you. Okay. This is a question for you. Why there must be a button called Write My Essay? Okay. And then he will write the entire article for you along with the citation. Edit paragraph is available under subscription version, and the references are extracted for academic research papers from highest quality journals. Right. So I gave you a great combo of AI writer, which is nothing but collaboration with industry perspective, and Samwell, collaboration with highly cited, reputed academicians. Right. So go ahead and start using Samwell.ai, my dear friends. Dr. Namrata, all these tools you will be able to use for academic purpose. No restriction at all. And as a reference, number one. Number two, the ball game is your keywords, right? The way you ask these platforms to help you, they'll help you in that way. So I'm not from the management side, so I don't deal with cases. So you need to sit with it peacefully, enjoy the company of these platforms and try to extract what you're looking for multiple times. If you're not getting what you are exactly looking for, you may try to send them an email with your query, with your specific question, with the screenshot as supporting thing, and then there is a possibility that they'll definitely get back to you within no time. I hope I have answered your question, Dr. Namrata. Thank you, HOD. Thank you, Dr. Namrata. Thank you so much, Dr. Deepika. Thank you, Vaishnavi ma'am. Yes, Deepak sir, they are already asking questions and I'm trying to answer, because this is how I worked on this presentation, so that it will be interactive enough. Yeah. And there is no fun if I will just act as a kirtankar. Yeah. So there has to be some hands-on. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I hope you are enjoying with Samber. Yeah. And it's almost 8:40. And this is me who was trying to walk you through the latest, smartest, easiest AI mall. Yeah. So this is it from my side as far as thoughtful presentation of not only AI tools, but data analysis tools are concerned, right? So, and I have given you enough time to work on these tools, right? And I'm sure you will enjoy with it always, yeah? And do not copy paste the contents generated by these AI tools for sure. Yeah, you may use it in the class, you may take a subscription. Even though you have a subscription, still the things are written by AI. Yes, but what kind of visualization tools we look for? That diagrams you can copy paste and use it, not an issue at all. The analysis graphs which are generated by tools, yes, that is also possible to use. Yeah, so that's it from my side. This is me who was walking you through AI, lots of tools, and enjoying together as well. Yeah, wonderful meeting you all the seasoned researchers, and thank you so much, St. Mira's, for inviting me. I hope we really and thoroughly enjoyed these around 3 hours together. Yeah, see you soon. Whoever wish to have a session later, please let me know. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I have certain questions.
Sure.
And it will also add to the others.
Yeah.
The only question which I feel, which is genuine also, that though these AI gives us a lot of support, and as many, I think many attendees will also agree, that when we go for plagiarism, so this plagiarism is already almost a very big question. So what is the way to remove the plagiarism? That is my question. Though these will definitely help us out in many ways, almost 90% work they will do. The only thing is that what are the right ways to avoid plagiarism? Because these contents are appropriate, good, everything. But how we can address those issues of plagiarism only?
Sir, हाथ जोड़ के बिनती, I'm so sorry. I initially only go ahead and ask for apology. But according to me, sir, there is no question of plagiarism. First of all, okay, yeah. Let me narrate the story once again. Of my father and me. So when teacher used to give me an essay to write, and I used to hate writing. So I used to approach my father, being my best ever friend. So he used to write it for me, because I have requested on one condition. Before handing it over to me, he used to tell me that, boss, this is written by me. So if you give this as it is to your teacher, she will know that this is not written by you. Okay, looking at your age, experience, background, blah blah blah. So this is not you who has written this. But why I'm helping you out, so that you'll understand how to construct the statements, how to weave the story, how to start, how to end, how to write the moral of the story. So you will have a support. Okay. Yes. So you are supposed to read only or go through it, but start working afresh. There is something on your shoulder, use it. Like that, he used to constantly tell me. So nothing you are taking it from these write-ups. They are just there to help you.
Correct.
Okay. So just read it grab it, understand it, and you write it by your own. So there is no question of plagiarism at all.
Oh,
So there
thank
is
you,
no
ma'am.
question of reducing the plagiarism.
Right.
Yeah, and the thing is, what I used to do when I wrote so many, through me, via me, so many papers got published. So we used to coin our own terms. We used to coin our own,
Right.
and use it frequently. So those technical words which comes repeatedly, the methodology names and all that, we have to make use of it, right?
Correct.
But if you club it in that abbreviations, then even that level of plagiarism we used to remove. And those were the days when we worked on it around 10-12 years ago. There were no help from AI at all, so we
Correct.
still managed. Yeah.
Why I asked you this question, because the new NEP policy which the government has given, they have introduced a research paper writing practice as a paper of 4 credits to all the courses and all the faculties.
Yes.
Now, what students usually do, they just bring it, and when we put it for checking, it shows us plagiarism. And when we ask, they say, sir, we just copied it. So that is my question. That these students, when we tell them, by at least you take the help of, these are the tools, these are the guiding lines. So this is a lamp in the darkness, right? Don't take it for granted. So at least improve on your English, communication, soft skills, vocabulary, because these are helping lines. You cannot copy it and paste and say, sir, I have written a paper for the research. So that is why I ask. There may be students and faculties. So ये problem आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा बच्चे सीधा उठाते हैं and they just give it. So
नहीं सर, लेकिन ये प्रॉब्लम AI का नहीं है ना, ये प्रॉब्लम
AI का नहीं है मैम,
माइंडसेट का है, माइंडसेट का है. इसलिए मैं कंसिस्टेंटली बोल रही थी कि you are not supposed to copy paste. So number one. Number two, sir. Yeah, number two, when I was doing my PhD, we used to go to libraries, sit, read through, take, notes, and manual work was more. It is just now automatic.
Yes.
Right, so your manual task of physically going here and there is reduced to click of a button. So if they are doing so much for you, just understand, if when our parents do so much for us, we really appreciate their efforts throughout our life, generations together. Then when these tools are doing so much for you, don't you think that you need to appreciate and just take it as a help? That's it. So there will be no question of plagiarism as you refer to the textbook. But when you write your answer, you write it, you elaborate it in your own way.
Yes, ma'am. Any other questions from the audience? Anything?
I'm waiting.
Yes, any questions are there so that we can finally close down? Otherwise, it was I like to conclude that this was a nice session, ma'am. And I myself went through all the practice, on-hand practice, to elicit till Samuel AI. So it was nice getting into all these tools, using them for our benefit, and writing good quality research papers, data analysis, and learning many more things. Research rabbit like thing which shows us everything what is there, the linkages, which is very important, because when we go for literature review or finding which are the related papers, it is very hard for downloading, understanding, and then writing the research gaps. This is given in the research rabbit. So I'm very thankful that we had the opportunity to be taught by you rather, and guided by you for writing the research papers and using these tools in the right way, man, in the right way. So I again thank you from all the participants and from my side.
One humble request to all the participants. Generally, this is observed that now, as I have given my just a second, Vijayji, I don't agree with you. Let me come back to you. Okay, just a sec. I was trying to tell you that I have given my LinkedIn link
Profile,
here.
yes.
Yeah, profile link here. So, if you want to connect with me, definitely, yes, you're more than welcome. But as I don't know anyone other than Deepak ji, because, there
Yes,
are so many participants here. So
right.
there is a service, which is a very important service, free by LinkedIn, to add a note. So if you tell me that you were there at this ATAL FDP, then I'll be able to connect with you. Otherwise,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
yeah, that will be difficult. So let me go back to sir's question.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a second.
Yeah, please, ma'am.
Vijay, so Mall of AI, but very difficult to choose from. Vijay ji, okay, thank you so much. Here is the anatomy of research papers, head to toe. I already gave you the details. You need to start according to me. There could be different opinions on this. So according to me, I always prefer to start with AI writer, get the industry perspective, then go ahead with Samuel, get the details from academic people. Yeah, so once you are okay that, oh yeah, this I'm on the right track, this is what exactly I need to work on, then switch over to elicit, size space. Undermine is also one of the tool. Yeah, and again get hold of the deep review part of size space or report part of elicit. Again, at two different levels, you need to understand how the entire article could be framed. Then go back to elicits the list of papers, size space list of paper, then switch over to Research Rabbit for text and visualization, raw graphs for visualization. Once now you have started with the title of the paper, introduction, abstract, and literature review is all done. Now the section which you are going to refer to is results and discussion. In that, Julius and Abid note will come into picture. Results and discussion at the beginning, napkin will come into picture, onto site will come into picture to help you out with explaining the details, then conclusion and references. So this is how the anatomy of research paper works. Vijayji, did I answer your question? Isn't it too simple? कहाँ गए विजय जी? And who is this HOD IQAC coordinator? Deepak sir, can you help me with, can AI detect gaps? I already told you, Research Rabbit, I have given you the steps to perform. Yeah, so with, Research Rabbit, you can go ahead and Research Rabbit will help you generate the research gaps. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Vijayji.
Any more questions, audience?
Yeah, Komal Dhut, Leena, Monali Patel, Manohar sir, Naneshwarji, Rajeshwari. Come on, shoot. Mukund, Sangram, Swapnil. Yes, go ahead, Professor Nikhil. Of course, Dr. Hemant.
निखिल जी आपको अनम्यूट किया है, आप पूछ सकते हैं आपका क्वेश्चन. निखिल सर.
Sure, go ahead, Nikhil ji. You, the team unmuted you. Please talk.
Anyone else who need to ask a question?
I think Nikhil sir is still typing, might be having some issues with his mic.
Okay. Yes.
अरे ये थैंक यू से काम नहीं चलेगा. एक माउंटेनस जबरदस्त बड़ा सा एक माउंटेन बनाना है अभी पेपर्स का, धड़ाधड़ लिखो. I don't take thank yous. Right, Deepak sir?
Yes, ma'am. I agree. 100%.
Thank you. Yes.
Because after having so much long practice, if we do not put it into the papers, so this becomes totally null and void.
Yeah.
And being academicians, industrialists, professionals, research is the need of the time.
Yep.
The way the AI is working, we need to really go ahead.
Yeah. So, Professor Nikhil, I don't understand your question at all. But if I have to tell you from use of research, use of AI in research, nothing is dangerous. What is dangerous? I quoted an example of Julius and Avidnode. Not even an hour they keep your data, because what they do by keeping your data, ulta their warehouse and space is getting, memory is getting filled. Okay, what they do with your data? Nothing. Not even 1 hour the data is kept with them. So what is the danger? And the free version, Professor Nikhil, I think you joined little late for ATAL FDP. So the free version of all these tools is just created to understand working of these tools. For research, you need to go ahead and invest and take, say, 1 month subscription, might be possibly at your individual level or your organization level, and then use it. Where is the danger? The moment you have a subscription, then everything remains in between you and the tool. Deepak sir, did I answer his question?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to add another part of the same question. He might be thinking of will the people lose jobs in the future also? So my simple answer is this: AI doesn't work on its own. It already needs maintenance, programming, architecture, design, everything remains the same. Jobs are not going anywhere because of AI. The only thing that we need to upskill ourselves according to the new technology. That's it. No job is going anywhere. AI cannot work on its own. So we have to use this trend to upskill ourselves and to get into the system. Yes, sir. That is what I said. Upskilling is important. See, if we talk about ourselves, if I talk about myself, I used the computers in 1994 for the first time, when there was only Windows black and white screen. So today I'm in a PhD in my ML and DL. So this is how the things, when we upskill ourselves, we definitely get it. So at this in 1997, when the computer came, it was the same questions. People will lose their jobs and everything. But what happened? It came as a boom for everyone. So similarly, AI is at its stage. We should upskill ourselves to get into the system. That's it. Am I right, ma'am?
Yes, very much. And hence I shared one of my blogs. Hence, if you just look at the title, I said I before AI. So
Yes.
if your
True.
concepts are strong enough, they are just there to help you. But if you do not have a concrete base, AI cannot do anything. The way you ask, I always give this example in all my offline workshops, that I want all the participants to assume that you are teenagers and requesting a mobile phone, the latest iPhone from your parents. How you ask? The way you ask, the way you get the answer. So it is same as that of AI.
Yes.
The way you ask, I before AI. Very, very. If you don't have anything, in you, then how AI will help? If all these tools, the deep learning part of all these tools, Elicit, SciSpace, Undermine, they want to extract from you what exactly you want to know from, say, for example, sustainability. Sustainable, sky is the limit. What you want to write about? Yeah. So, yes. So there is a question here. Bijal Kripal Thakkar.
Yes,
Sir said,
she says that if I use an AI generated image in my thesis, will it be considered plagiarism?
Okay, it depends, madam. It depends on your university policy. It depends on, now you are saying AI generated image. Generally, the images which are there in thesis is generally which you have used it in your publications, okay, or your presentations. So if that AI generated image, if you don't know anything about how AI has generated that image, then there'll be a big issue, right? So two things: check the policies of your university, and if they want you to acknowledge the source through which you have created the image, you need to put it up there, that which version on which day, which tool you have used to generate this image. And just by looking at the name of that tool, the experts will understand that you have taken help from the tool or the tool did everything for you, right? So use it smartly, my dear. Okay, so don't just blindly go for it. Thank you.
So before we finish the last part of the session, I would just like to tell you some rules as laid by the AICTE for the grab of the session and understanding. Attendance is very compulsory. The final assessment will be on September 20th, 2025, between 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Minimum 70% qualification is mandatory to get your certificates in final assessment. Feedbacks will be shared with you. Certificates you will get in e-form, that is e-certificates. Once the test scores are calculated by AICTE, you will have these AI certificates in your ATAL logins. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all the participants for attending this nice session given by the Mule madam. And we will have such interactions in offline mode also, ma'am, if whenever it is.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to meet you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all the participants.
Right.
We end for the day here. We will meet tomorrow at the same time, 6:30. Thank you. 6 o'clock, sorry, 6 p.m. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you,
Good
ma'am.
night.
Thank you all the participants.